Yo, what is going on? This is now Legion TK. As you guys can see, I'm changing my gamer tag from Shad0w TK to Legion TK. So get used to me known as Legion TK now, and I will get into why I am changing my gamer tag in this commentary. In the background, as you guys can see, is a team deathmatch on Modern Warfare 3. I go 41 and 10, I believe. And yes, this is Modern Warfare 3, and yes, I do hate this game. Uh, the only reason I play this game because I do need to get a couple clips. So I'm trying to get gameplays at the same time as well as those clips, and it is pretty rough. I hate this game. I'm not good at it. I don't snipe very well. I never really sniped on this game, so it's pretty much a new learning experience. But I'm going to get into my commentary now. So this commentary is going to be about why I changed my gamer tag and my thought process in picking Legion. So the first reason why I changed my gamer tag is because there is already a Shad0w in the sniping community. You guys probably know him as Shad0w Envy. He used to be Fear Shad0w. It's the SHDW one. He's an amazing sniper, great sniper, and I don't want to try and take away from him. He had the name first, or he had the known name first, so I'm going to try to take it away from that. I'm not going to be Shad0w anymore. I want to give him the props. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason why I changed my gamer tag was because I hate numbers to take letters in names. I don't like it. I think it looks trashy. I think it looks sloppy, and I just don't like it. So I'm not gonna have a number in my name anymore. As you guys can see, it's Legion. So that's another reason. As well as that, I looked on the team roster, and I was the only one with a number in my name. So I want to get rid of that. I'm trying to move on from that. So that's another reason, and the final reason is because of the kid that took Shad0w TK, all letters, is pretty much being an ignorant little brat about it. I originally messaged him on Xbox asking if I can have the gamer tag. I was like, hey, I know you have the gamer tag. I was wondering if I'd be able to get it from you. I joined Team Caliber, and I would love to have Shad0w TK as my clan tag, my gamer tag. And he responded just saying, fuck you, faggot. Then I responded with the, wow, way to be mature about this, way to be a grown-up. And he responded a couple days later saying, fuck you, faggot, I've had this gamer tag longer. I've had this gamer tag since before you were born. You can have it when you are older than me. N-word with about 20 R's at the end. I didn't even respond. It's not worth my time, not worth my trouble. That made me really mad, and I really don't want to associate with that kid. So that was the biggest and final reason why I changed my gamer tag. You know, it was a tough decision to actually change my gamer tag, as I've been a Shad0w on Xbox for over 10 years. I've always been known as Shad0w. It's grown dear to my heart. It's gonna be missed. People will still be calling me Shad0w. That's fine. If you want to call me Shad0w, go for it. But my gamer tag for the team, for my personal channel, is gonna be Legion TK now. And now I'm gonna get into why I picked Legion. So when I was going to try and pick names, I want to make a cool name, pretty badass. So I was thinking video games. I love video games. I was trying to think of cool characters that I loved in the games that I enjoyed the most. So the first game I thought of is probably a game that none of you know, or very few of you know, and it is Legend of Legaia from PlayStation 1. It is a very old RPG game that had amazing storyline, amazing characters. You felt for the characters about what happened, and honestly, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up. Go look at the Wikipedia. Go pick it up for PlayStation 1 and enjoy it. It is an amazing game. I played it through tons of times, and I never got sick of it. I change things up, try to do different things, try to use different specialties. You know, it's a pretty easy game, but it can be also very complicated. So pick it up, look at it, give it an idea. It's fun. But throughout the game, there's not many good names. I thought I would use myself. The best one I thought of was Zane, which is a huge boss you fight. It's spelled Xain, and I didn't think that fit for me, so I went on to move to the next game. The next game I thought about was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Again, one of the best franchises in history, Knights of the Republic. Huge name, KOTOR. Amazing games, we all know. I don't need to explain that. But again, there weren't that many names that fit for me. You know, I was thinking Zelba would be pretty cool. Bastila is a good name, but I'm not a woman, obviously. Then I thought of Revan and Malik. Those guys are the ultimate Sith Lords of the game, ultimate Sith Lords of the universe. Um, but then, no, I'll get on that later. But I ultimately decided Revan TK. That sounds pretty badass. I may go that. And then finally, I went to my last game, Mass Effect. Mass Effect is my favorite series of all time. Sorry, Call of Duty, but Mass Effect wins any day. I love that game. I played it so many times. I will keep playing it, and it will always be my favorite game, favorite series ever. So I was thinking Mass Effect. I was thinking Shepard, but I didn't want to do Shepard. I felt like that was a cop out, kind of fanboyish, like people do with Arbiter or Master Chief in Halo. I didn't want to do that. So I was thinking deeper into the game, and I thought of Rex, Grunt, Morden, those kind of names, but they didn't really fit. And then I remembered Legion, the synthetic AI robot that was just a badass, tried helping you, did everything, and I thought that name was just badass, and it's just a great name to go off of, and I enjoy the name Legion. I'm happy I chose it, but before I chose it, I went to our team chat and asked the guys, so what do you guys think about changing my name? They're all trying to think of names. I was Shadow, Shadow's Darkness, Shady, Shade. I'm like, I kind of want to stay away from that. The best one that came up was Nightmare. I don't want to do that. So I told them Revan and Legion, and they said Revan's already a commentator for Call of Duty. I suggest not to do that. So I stayed away from that, and I ultimately chose Legion, as you guys can tell. I do know that there is a Legion in KYR Speedy's group, but to be fair, his name is Legion Queen. He's a great guy, very funny, he's awesome. But that's not why I got the name. I took it from Mass Effect. That is the reason why I chose Legion, and I hope it's a good new start. I hope you guys approve of this. I hope you guys still follow me, still watch my videos, still everything. Yes, I was Shad0w TK, but I moved on to be Legion TK, and I hope you guys approve. And I went 42 and 10. Good team deathmatch. I hope you guys enjoy. My next video will be out later on in the week. I hope you guys should look out for that, and I'll see you guys next time. One last thing before I end this video. I already took Shad0w TK in a silver account, so don't try to take it. Don't try to pose off as me. I already took it. I claim it. So if you see a Shad0w TK, it is that one kid. Don't spam him with messages. Don't bother him. Just let him be. Let him do his own thing. Who cares? It's in the past. I don't really care anymore. It's fine. But I did take Shad0w TK before you say anything about it. That was me. And don't worry about it. So, video's over. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See you guys next time.